Hi everyone. So today I want to share this idea with you guys. Basically, it's an automatic uh, flag. Um, Basically, like the flag will go in and out of this cylinder here as it wraps around inside, like a let me see, like a squirrel, like this. So you have an image. Remember, so you can open it or close it. So with that kind of concept or idea is what I was kind of thinking about for um, for this idea here. So basically, um, if it's raining, our like national law and universal law for every country is to I believe put these flags inside so it won't get wet, just like out of respect, right? Um, at least that's what I understand. Um, so now on, like say for example, if everyone has one of these flags and every organization has one in in around the world, especially where I'm from, the United States of America. So now, if there is a, any state that you're in, um, any like like park or like DMV court, especially courts in the United States, like they have flags. They have flags everywhere. Um, this is the Supreme Court of the United States of America. See right here, there's a flag. Um, so they're everywhere. These flags are everywhere, and this idea that I had would basically allow these flags to operate by themselves. So if it's raining, see right here is cloudy. But anyway, if it's raining, then they will automatically go into this cylinder to protect them and preserve them and out of respect. Now, a way that this will work would be to have like like a piece of like a metal or something on both sides here to um, basically uh, prevent this from kinking. So this side and this side will basically hold this middle section like very tight and it won't allow any like kinks and like a water hose kink, I don't know. So it won't allow like any of the fabric to kink and damage the system here, this tool or whatever it is, right? Now, I also thought, for days when like 9/11 and other days that when the flag is like placed halfway, imagine it doing it all around the world by itself without someone having to go out, put it down, and then if it's raining, take it down. If it's not raining, put it back up. So that is just a repeated process that has to be repeated over and over and over and over and over. So to basically prevent that, or to save time, and for everyone to be on the same page, because I've noticed sometimes when the flag is halfway and then I notice somewhere else is up, or sometimes it's up and then sometimes I notice that it's halfway. So I'm like, what's going on? Is it, like, is it something happening? So I'm sometimes uncertain of that. So I think this concept would be great for not just the United States but every other country around the world. Um, so there's a bunch of countries. So if you're in any of these other countries, this idea is for you too. It's not just for the United States, but it 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 can be done, if like some smart people get together and they experiment with this and they just have fun, and just live life, and try to make a prototype that actually works. The the way I was kind of thinking was, yeah, like basically like this, honestly. And someone can actually do it on a small level, like a little garden flag. So like a little garden flag concept like this. So it's not big. It's not something huge and costly. So this will be great for trial and error. Experimenting with the prototype and coming up with better and newer solutions to make this work. Um, so yeah, like this will work on any flag. It will work on any level, I believe, and it's just a matter of someone with the knowledge and the electrical, with the money to really come up with this and make it happen. Um, and yeah, like this idea can be turned into an app for the United States of America. So now, if you go on your phone and you bought one of these devices right here to attach to your home or your building, like they did here, like anywhere, by law they have to put it down, put it up, put it away when it's raining, put it halfway, and things like that. So with the app, it will just do it automatically. And then if you have problems with the thing, maybe it needs to be troubleshooted, or there's a malfunction, then someone can, the company can actually, the court or whatever can actually pay for the for the maintenance of this. Um, and that was just an idea that came to my mind. I thought it was pretty cool. Like I told you guys before, I was very, very inspired by the Shark uh, Tank people. Um, these people here, um, right here, these guys really inspired me with their shows and the episodes um, that they broadcasted on television, and they helped a lot of people become successful. They invested in them. They're investors, and I'm sure everyone already knows about them. If you live in a different country and you never heard about them, then go check these people out. They're awesome people. They don't play around. They're about getting money and making money, and yeah. So these people will basically interview these people that had amazing ideas, invention ideas, whatever. And like you see here, there's these bras that these women basically or obviously need, if they have, big watermelons, right? These other guys, they come up with different. There's different ideas, different niches, and different things. So I was kind of thinking about um, coming up with an idea, and that's what I came up with right here. And I thought it was a great solution to a national problem. Um, uh, like, yeah, it's really universal. It's global, a global problem. Because imagine if you had to raise all the flags, it would be impossible. Someone has to do it. So if there's a system like a phone, and the phone will automatically know. Because why? Because there's the weather uh, forecast, that it could be connected. And I'm not in Chino, I'm in Redding, California. But let me go to Redding. This is where I'm at. So now, see right here, it's cloudy, sunny, so the flag will automatically stay up. On these days, it will basically, when it rains, it will go in. And there is um, special technology out there with sensors and stuff, like the car wind wind windshield rain sensor right here. So as soon as rain touches, see, and I'm on Wikipedia. As soon as rain touches the glass, what happens? The the windshield wipers automatically turn on and off. So it was with that idea as well. Okay, so this idea is not far fetched. There's obviously some type of sensor there. So that could be placed above the flag itself, like up here somewhere. So if it senses any rain, it will automatically go in. I don't know. It was just an idea. I think I don't. I obviously don't have the money to make this happen, to even create like a prototype. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm lazy. I don't know. But I honestly don't have money to buy this sensor and communication to integrate the this type of idea with with the flag app. But it would be a great app. You go on there for holidays or whatever. You'll be ready to go. Things like that. Um, who knows? Maybe later on, someone would be able to come up with a digital one or something, like kind of like a pin, like like there's a pin uh, with different different colors, and basically someone invented this a long time ago. I remember using it as a kid, and basically, you have this color, this color, this color, whatever. You guys get the idea, right? So maybe later on, it'll be like, it's Christmas, so you throw out the Christmas flag or Halloween flag, or I don't know, just different ideas. So nothing is impossible. I think this is just free thinking, and it is what you want to make it. So it's really up to you. There is no, I mean, for a court, then yeah, it really won't change. It will stay permanent like this. Um, but yeah, anyway, it's just an idea. I hope that you guys like it. I hope that this will inspire someone to actually make it, and to make the app, and get something like this, in public and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe better designs could be made instead of like this big, circle type of thing. But I'm sure you guys get the idea. This is probably just like an antenna with a flag attached to it. Um, but you know, I don't know. Like, I think someone out there creative enough can design this, can make this happen with all these ideas, for everyone without you know um, malfunctions and stuff like that. So yeah, I just felt like sharing that with all of you. I hope you guys like it. If you guys did like it, I encourage you guys to go to my page, Invent or Don't Invent, on Facebook. Um, and basically, it's it's here. This is my page, and basically have a bunch of ideas. Some I created some YouTube videos and stuff like that. So yeah, go check that out if you like this idea. I don't think I read this, so I'm gonna read it real quick and then end this video. It says retractable flags detection of rain sensors, solar powered. Also, I was even talking about solar panels and stuff. I don't know. With the new that's new with like Elon Musk and stuff like that, and there's like even new laws and regulations where you have to have solar panels on a home when you build it and construct it, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Um, and to continue with this description, it says, or a button for retraction globally, like an app. The top portion of the flagpole will have a housing unit for the flag to go inside and out. If it's very big, the pull flag will bend to, and this was just me theorizing or hypothesizing of how this idea will basically work. Bend to allow the flag to easily go inside the housing space. This can be done on a worldwide scale for all sorts of flags, especially continents. I spelled that wrong, since it's required to remove flags while it rains. When it stops raining, the flag will pop back out. This can be an app or website to make all flags retract themselves up or down, especially for memorable times. I think the fabric should have something to allow it to glow at night. Also, like a light, or like like clothing with the stripes of light that are powered by batteries. The batteries can be housed inside the flagpole, like camping batteries. Um, the sensor will set it off at night. The glowing is optional, but by law, a light needs to shine on the flag, either a spotlight or embedded stripes of neon lights, or some code lighting that resembles every nation regulation. So, okay, this code lighting, what I meant by that is the RGB colors, and that is like getting a color by a code. So, if you're looking for, say, this blue, then it has a specific RGB color code. So that's what I meant by code. Um, and oh yeah, and then there's the clothing clothing with lights. So like this. So there's clothing out there that glows, that has sorry, that has like a like a pop to it, so it gives it that pop. So that's what I was kind of thinking for the flag. So imagine the flag at night glowing like this. It'll stand out, and it won't just have like a a flag with light at night. So it won't be United States, sorry, flag. So it won't just be like this, with the light hitting it. Even though, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's probably less energy, and I know everyone is into saving energy and things like that. So that's great. But I was thinking more like this, like a neon, something that glows, something that will, you know, that has more pride, in my opinion. So, but I mean, if you have a flag like this with the light, then that's fine. But oh, this looks nice. Well, anyway, yeah, go check this out, guys. Etsy, Texas. neon background thing. But anyway, so yeah, anyway, that I'm getting off track here. So basically, the flag here, I was kind of thinking something along these lines with the clothing. So yeah, there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of ideas that you could throw in there that you could I don't know how it will work, but there's a bunch of people. As a matter of fact, with a Shark Tank, um, there's I don't really know their names, but okay, there's Mark, Robert, Lori, Barbara, Mr. Wonderful. It doesn't even say his real name, which is weird. It doesn't even sound professional. But since it's Shark Tank, everyone knows him as Mr. Wonderful, like Mr. Universal, Pitbull. But anyway, there's Damien. Damien is the guy that I'm basically referring to. And there's Disney in the background, the ABC television group. These are the people that broadcast and show their videos and stuff. And yeah, so go check that out. Go check out these videos and these episodes that they show. But this guy here, he became very wealthy with Fubu. It's a clothing line, and its founder is Damien John. So that's this guy right here. So he will probably be interested in this idea, and many other people. But since I'm talking about like the clothing with the lights and stuff, since it's like a fashion and fashion wear is a fabric. Um, so I mean, I think anyone will be interested in this idea. Um, I obviously, like I said, don't have the money to even get started. I wouldn't even know where to start, how to market it, and things like that. But um, I think like a college or something, university could maybe possibly get this going. And I don't know, maybe like see this here, it just gave me an idea. Like, what if it just had like a chain, and then down here it had like a little engine, and then so this will go up and down, and maybe the flag could go all the way down. I just thought about this now. Maybe it could go all the way down, and then the bottom it could have like a little storage container or something. I don't know, but that's why it would require a group of people to like theorize and to come up with all these ideas or whatever. So yeah, like look at this, like a reflector type of flag. Imagine that one. So there's a bunch of ideas, people. Just be open minded, and yeah, God bless you guys. If you guys do go check out my videos, I am sorry in advance for all my bad language, and I could act very stupid sometimes, um, but yeah, I just like to have fun and try to come up with new ideas, because I am trying to make money. Because who isn't, right? Um, but yeah, I'm not really worried if you guys like these ideas and you guys want to take them for yourselves. Go ahead. And this is another idea. You could probably pause the video and check this out. But I'm out of here, you guys. God bless.